I was unable to pay him child support for a child that I was caring for. I was the one taking care of his daily stuff, on top of having to pay a man child support that he's not staying with. You ain't getting.
If you like videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe for more wild court cases. This video shows a really intense court hearing. A mom refuses to pay child support to the dad, even though she legally owes it. She loses her temper during the hearing and makes a bunch of excuses. The dad stays calm and handles things pretty well. His friends even join the Zoom call at the end to support him. The big twist? The mom already lost custody of her kids, and now she owes over $3,000. She's doing everything she can to avoid paying. This one gets messy and dramatic, so let's see how it all unfolds.
Has the mother made any direct payments to you for the support of the children?
No, sir.
Do you have any additional information you'd like to offer to the court as it relates to this case?
No extra information. Well, you know what? She did. My son did run away when he was in the summer of before he turned 18, and then he went to go live with his brother. So that would that's what he did, and so he's lived with his brother for I say about 7, 8 months. I can't remember the exact time. It's been a long time.
It's been a year.
And did you agree during that time frame for the child to live with someone else?
Yeah,
No.
to live with his brother.
No.
Ms. Hagwood, no one's asking you a question right now.
And just to confirm, sir, about how long did the child live with the other sibling?
It's about 7 or 8 months, I believe. I'm kind of off. Like I said, it's been a very long time.
Ma'am, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Sherry Ann Baldwin.
I'm sorry, is your last name also Hagwood?
That's my maiden name, and it's Haygood.
Haygood. Okay, thank you, ma'am. As it relates to the child support judgment, the state has calculated that you owe a total of $2,367.20 as of March 31st, 2024. I'm requesting that you pay that back at $150 per month. Are you in agreement to that amount, ma'am?
No, sir.
Explain to the court why you're not in agreement to the amount that you owe.
Well, I got a.
Is it just me, or is this woman, Sherry Hagwood, giving off a lot of bad energy? The judge doesn't seem happy with her. She interrupts the guy who's talking, and it just looks bad. It's also kind of funny seeing the dad's friend watching in the corner of the Zoom screen. Let me know what you think. So far, it's really entertaining. The guy seems honest and open, while she keeps trying to twist the story. Let's jump back in and see what else she says.
February 1st of 2022 from my oldest son, who is Lewis isn't the father of Dylan Haygood. And he told me that my son Lewis is there. He's been thrown out. And he doesn't know what to do. So I start helping. Lewis comes over here and he's staying with me for a few weeks. He's staying with his brother. And then finally he moves in with me April 1st of 22. And he's been away from his father ever since. Me and his brother's been caring for him, his eyeglasses, his doctor's appointments, getting him to court. I have documentation from the court stating that he was with me and his brother, probation officers that are willing to whatever y'all need them to write up. But I was unable to pay him child support for a child that I was caring for.
And during that time, thank
That's
you, ma'am.
just it.
Thank you, ma'am. And during that time frame, when the child started to reside with you, did you petition the court to change the child support to reflect
Yes,
that
sir.
the child was living with you?
Yes, sir. I called y'all immediately and I emailed the court paper that I had stating that he was living with his brother. And then I went and got the lady told me to do this.
Ms. Haygood?
The whatever child support officer I spoke with told me to go file this with the courts. And it's my name is Sherry Ann Baldwin. I am the mother and the child of Luis Mendoza. He has resided with me since April 1st, 2022, and is currently residing in Johnson County. And it's signed and dated.
Again,
And
Ms.
then,
Haygood, Ms.
pardon
Haygood,
me.
the question that was asked is, did you petition the court to change the child support amount? Now, did you file a paperwork stating that the child was living with you? My question was, did you petition the court to request that the child support be changed to reflect that the child was residing with you?
Yes, sir, I did.
What's their case number, ma'am?
Well, I called y'all and told you that he was living with me and not the father. She told me to send in the paperwork that I had, so I did. And then she said she had 190 days to contact the father and that y'all would get a hold of me. And then she said that they froze the funds. And so I don't.
Honestly, I don't believe her. It feels like she's either lying or pretending not to understand. If you want to change child support payments, you can't just stop paying. You have to file paperwork with the court. If you don't, the amount you owe keeps building up and it just makes you look bad. She might be doing this on purpose, or maybe she really doesn't get it. Either way, it's not a good look. The dad mentioned the kid went to live with his brother, but still, she should have filed a motion. Let's see what else she says, because so far, her story doesn't make sense.
To the medical support, ma'am, the state has calculated that you owe a total of $849.32 as of March 31st, 2024, and requesting that you pay that back at $50 per month. Are you in agreement to that amount, ma'am?
No, sir.
And could you explain to the court why you're not in agreement to paying that amount?
Because I feel like I was the one caring for his needs. I was the one taking care of his daily stuff on top of having to pay a man child support that he's not staying with. I don't have extra money like that. I can't be taking him to the eye doctor and to appointments and feeding him and clothing him and paying him his father child support.
And just to confirm, ma'am, when you say that you're paying the father child support for a child that's residing with you, when exactly did you pay those amounts to the father?
I have documentation of every child support payment I ever made, and I have documentation of it.
And ma'am, were
And
you able to review
pardon?
the report that was provided on the screen as it relates to
I
the
couldn't
child
really
support payment?
see. I couldn't really see, but
And
I
would you like for me
stopped
to
paying
for that
after April
April of what year, ma'am?
22. I stopped paying, and that's when I went and got the documentation that he was living with me full time.
All right, we have to understand one thing. The Attorney General's office is not the court. You can ask the AG's office to do a lot of stuff. You can ask them questions. You can ask them to file something for you.
I like that the judge is calling her out. It doesn't make sense that after being divorced for nearly 10 years, she somehow forgot to call the court to update anything about child support. Most people know you have to go through the court to make changes. She stayed pretty calm until now, but in this next part, she's about to lose it. Let's watch what happens as she goes off and the judge puts her in her place.
Like nothing ever happened because the AG has discretion to do what they like, which means they could file something or they could not file something. They didn't file anything. Separately, what you're supposed to do is file something with the court, and nothing was ever filed with the court. I don't work for the AG's office. The judges in the courthouse don't work for the AG's office. So you can tell me all day long that you talk to the AG's office, but that's not the court. So I can't modify your order. You were responsible to modify your own order if the AG didn't want to help you, or if you wanted to do it on your own. It's very simple to do, and that hasn't happened. So you owe these arrears. It's a very small amount. You owe the full amounts that are owed. You decided not to make payments. So you owe $2,367.20, payable at $150 a month, and medical support arrears of $849.32, payable at $50 a month. If there's money on hold, then they will try to forward that towards those amounts. And then if there's any remaining balance, then those are the monthly payments. All right, y'all are done with court. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Judge.
You ain't getting shit.
Hey, good. You want me to find you in contempt of court? Ms. Haygood, I can fine you $50 for contempt of court for cussing in my court. So please, don't act like a child. We don't need
I
that.
thought I was off. I thought I hit the button. I'm sorry.
Okay, be respectful.
Well, that was embarrassing. Honestly, I doubt she'll pay what she owes. This case happened a while ago, and I couldn't find any updates, but it seems like she'll just ignore it and never pay. At the same time, I'm not even sure the dad deserves the full $3,000. Maybe just part of it, since it sounds like the kid wasn't even living with him. Still, the mom's behavior was way out of line. Talking like that in court, even if you think you're muted, is just not smart. She told the judge she wasn't going to pay, which made things worse. She's clearly kind of unstable, and that might explain why she lost custody in the first place. That's the end of the video. Leave a comment if you have thoughts. Like and subscribe for more because I love making these kinds of reaction videos. Thanks for watching.